There is absolutely nothing worse than dropping $400 on a shiny new piece of golf equipment, only to realize it doesn't fix your terrible putting.
Welcome to the explainer for Golf Gear Showdown. I'm Mike, the data guy.
And I'm Jake, your everyday 15 handicapper trying to break 80.
Today, we're setting up a direct head-to-head battle. A premium, tour pedigree putter versus a high-MOI stability monster built for guys like Jake. Which philosophy actually helps you drain more putts? Let's find out.
First up, the Scotty Cameron Phantom. We've all been there. You walk into the pro shop, grab this off the premium rack, and just drool over it. It's the tour choice and looks like a piece of jewelry. But I always wonder, does that prestige actually translate for us everyday players, or is it just a flex for the country club? To answer that, we're pitting it directly against the TaylorMade Spider GT. Based on design intent, TaylorMade completely leaned into maximum forgiveness here. This is an incredibly popular, accessible mallet designed specifically to be a stability monster for the average golfer. It practically shouts confidence when you look down at it. To figure out if paying more gets you better performance, we're evaluating these options across our key categories: alignment, forgiveness, feel, price, player fit, and the final verdict. Stick around for the feel versus function round, because the results completely flipped what we expected. Let's get into it. Round 1 is alignment and setup, setting up for success. This is where we see two vastly different approaches to human vision. The Phantom relies on very clean, refined lines. It has subtle alignment aids and presents a classic look preferred by better players who want the putter to just sit quietly behind the ball without visual clutter.
See, that's exactly why I struggle with it. As a 15 handicapper, I need help. The Spider GT has this aggressive, high-contrast system. That black and silver contrast frames the ball perfectly. It's exactly what I need to stop aiming right at the hole on a nervous 5-footer.
Jake makes a really good point for the everyday player. For round 1, the Spider GT clearly takes the win. Its visual system is significantly more obvious and undeniably helpful. But do not write off the premium option just yet. Let's see how they handle a bad stroke in our next round. Round 2 is forgiveness and stability, surviving the mishits. Look, I'll be honest, I strike putts off the toe when the pressure's on. It happens. That usually kills the distance and leaves me 3 feet short of the cup.
Exactly, and this comparison brilliantly illustrates how they fix your specific problem. The Phantom utilizes a multi-material construction. It places targeted tungsten weighting in the heel and toe to stabilize the face. On the other hand, the Spider GT relies on a massive, heavy stainless steel frame. The bulk of the mass is pushed entirely to the extreme perimeter. Both prevent the face from twisting, but they go about it entirely differently.
The Spider GT wins round 2 for pure stability. Common feedback suggests that massive perimeter frame simply refuses to twist on real-world mishits.
I agree, it gets the edge there. But don't count the premium option out, because round 3 reveals something about feel that most golfers completely misunderstand, and it could be costing you strokes.
Round 3 is feel versus function, the impact experience. Okay, I have to say it, I absolutely love the firmer, heavier click of the Spider GT. When I hit it, that heavy TaylorMade design gives me this locked-in sensation that perfectly fits my straight back, straight through stroke. I know exactly how hard I hit it.
Jake, I strongly disagree with you on this one. That firm click might feel good to you on slow public greens, but the Phantom's soft face insert produces a buttery, muted feel that is essential for fast greens and dialed-in distance control. If you have a flowing, arcing stroke, that quiet feedback gives you a level of sensory precision that a massive mallet just cannot duplicate.
For that reason, the Phantom takes round 3 easily. You cannot beat that premium sensory precision. Better players absolutely love it.
Fair enough. I guess I just don't have the hands for it yet. Let's talk about something we both understand perfectly, though: money.
Round 4 is price and value, the cost of performance. So, are you paying for pure performance or brand prestige? Here's the smart shopper move that most guys completely miss when looking at price tags. Scotty Camerons hold their resale value. You can game a Phantom for 3 years and sell it on the used market for 80% of what you originally paid. You absolutely cannot do that with a Spider. People know what they're buying, and the prestige holds its worth. True, the math checks out long term, but for upfront, out-of-pocket performance today, the Spider GT unquestionably wins the value round. It delivers serious mallet technology at a much more accessible price point for the average budget buyer. You get the stability without the luxury tax. Let me pause and give you some insider advice right here. The biggest mistake you can make is buying based on brand alone. Look, I almost did this last season. I walked into the shop wanting that prestige stamp on the back of my putter, totally ignoring the fact that my straight back stroke hated the toe hang on the premium blade I was looking at. Don't be that guy. Get what actually works for your mechanics.
Round 5 is the Player Fit Matrix. Coming up, we're breaking down exactly which golfer type belongs with which putter, so you don't make the mistake Jake almost made.
Let's rapid fire this. The Spider GT is your optimal fit for beginners, high handicappers, and everyday mid-handicappers like me. If you're a budget buyer or a forgiveness seeker with a straight stroke, this is your weapon. Most golfers report immediate improvements in consistency simply because the putter does so much of the heavy lifting for you.
On the flip side, the Phantom is specifically tailored for your confident, low handicappers. If you play on fast greens, use an arced stroke, and are a prestige buyer who doesn't need huge painted lines to aim, this belongs in your back. It rewards pure precision.
Round 6 is the final verdict. Let's look at the scorecard and bring this home.
Real quick, pros and cons. Spider GT, the paint chips a bit easily if you don't use the head cover, but it offers unmatched forgiveness. Phantom, it's incredibly expensive up front, but delivers absolute premium feel. Looking at our final scorecard, the winners are clear. For overall performance, forgiveness, and value, Spider GT takes it. But if we're talking pure feel, low handicappers, seniors who want a lighter touch, or if you have an unlimited budget, the Phantom is your winner. The overall winner for the everyday golfer is the Spider GT. It just gives you more help where you need it most, period. Remember, the absolute best putter in the world is always the one that perfectly fits your unique stroke. All right, jump into the comments right now. Tell us your exact handicap and which of these two approaches you're picking for your bag this season.
And if you want to see us put the new Titleist drivers in a direct head-to-head battle against Callaway next week, hit that subscribe button. We will see you on the next